This is Aquarius talking. Yeah, I was just calling to check in to see if the freaking Mercury retrograde, I mean the murky Gatorade made it back home safe. Let's just wanted to check in. Yeah. On behalf of me and all of my other Aquarians, we just want to say cancel all the trips back to Earth for the month of July and November. Because Mercury is going to come back twice. We don't want that. One time was enough for this year. We're already done with it. Okay? That's it. Tell them Aquarius said it so they'll know. All right? Thank you. Aquarius, how you doing, my cutie patootie? Look at all this, so yummy. I'm your funny Armenian guy, and you are my cutie patootie peanut butter jelly sandwich. Looking all the yummy. Well, looking so good. Sweetie pie, welcome to your reading from April 14th to the 20th. And we're going to take a look at your recent past. We're going to see what's happening for you in the present moment. I'm going to clarify those as well and pull some advice as well as close up with an oracle card. I'll mainly focus on the present moment and then the near future to see what is it that you need to know. Aquarius, it's not easy being an Aquarius. Mwah. So, okay, cool. Cool. In the near future, we'll clarify that. So at the bottom of the deck, Aquarius, you have the Ten of Pentacles. There is something about family. I think a lot of you have been thinking about maybe marriage, getting family, getting together with somebody, the Chariot here. You're headed toward the direction of marriage. And I don't know why you have been stressing out about it so much, Aquarius. Commitment, okay? You're gaining more mental clarity with the Ace of Swords. You could potentially be wanting to communicate this with another person, or there is an offer that's going to be headed towards your way. As you can see the arrow here, we're going to clarify and find out shortly. You could be potentially attracting a fire sign into your life. I'm seeing Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius. So, and your challenge here is the Tower. Damn. I always pulled the last card from the top, like past, present, and future, and this is the Tower here. We're talking about something here. There is some sort of a struggle, collision, dismantling coming to an end, and we're going to find out to see what this is about. The Tower here, something is coming to an end. Let me just put it that way. I didn't want to say that, but we're going to find out what that's about. Excuse me. Thank you so much, cutie patootie. So it looks like that this situation here that's happening right now, I think a lot of it has to do a lot with, so I'm just going to make sure my timer is on right. Okay, cool. This situation that's crumbling down has to do a lot with a previous situation that you thought ended, and it didn't end. In fact, with the World card here, you gave a chance to another person, but right now this is what's happening, because in the recent past you have the Ten of Wands, Four of Wands, and the World card here. Something here ended with the person, because I feel like, Aquarius, you had the burden on your shoulders. You see the World card here. It's done. You thought it was done, but then you got back together with this individual. I'm seeing a lot of on and off energy here, like hot and cold situation with this specific person. Could have strong fire sign energy. And after so many chances with this individual, eventually, things ended. I'm strongly getting like a third-party situation that what might have been with this individual. Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Wands. In the present moment, you're focused on what's important for you. And internally, I think this Tower here, it's an internal Tower that's happening and taking place within you, my dear Aquarius. This is something about you coming into a realization, a major realization, especially after the Mercury retrograde, that you're going to put the focus on yourself because you matter the most. You are the main character here. What comes first is, here is it's your career. A lot of you also are wanting to advance in career. Some of you might just be wanting to put an end to, this person into your life. There is some sort of a communication coming into your way, and we're going to find out this. In the near future, I do see you getting together with this specific person. This could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Okay, you could get together because obviously your love life has been going through a metamorphosis. This is a beautiful energy with the Death card here, and there is an offer that's going to come your way. So you want to keep your options open, and also some of you could have hummingbird tattoos. I'm getting like even just hummingbirds around you. You may start noticing those as well. They mean rapid growth and progress. Okay, so let's get into your reading and clarify the Tower. Let's see what the Tower here is about for you, my dear Aquarius. So let's talk about the tower. Why is the tower Aquarius's main challenge for this upcoming week? What is it that my Aquarius needs to know? The tower here is clarified by the Six of Cups, the Magician, and then the Knight of Wands in reverse. So cutie patootie, you know, I don't do reversal here, but this is something you're releasing someone from your past. And I'm going to be honest with you, whoever this person is, they could have been in your energetic field recently. This person could have come into your dreams a lot, and you're releasing of this individual, you know. Six of Cups is talking about a lot of memories between you and this individual. And honestly, I'm going to be honest with you, the Magician here, it's not always just about manifestation. It's something about also abuse and misuse of power. Somebody here was abusing and overusing their power that was given to them. And you're releasing somebody because this is in reverse position. If it was in upright position, it would have been that's, you know, you're still struggling to let go of that. But it being in reverse and confirmed by the tower here is telling me that there is an ending that you are putting in. This is a past person energy that you don't want to do anything else, because a lot of you, I see, you are connected more of like a water sign here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person in the near future. You know, so this tower moment is something that's being initiated by the universe, because in the past you have had multiple times of ending things, because the world card here in tarot represents endings, right? Things that are ending. Let's clarify the world card here and let's get some more information on that. And then we're going to move on to the present moment, because honestly, my dear Aquarius, I'm like you, very futuristic. I like to think like a solution-based mindset. You know what I'm saying? Like to think, to see what is it we can do for the present, for the future. Now, the world card here is clarified by the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, and the Five of Cups. As I said, there was a major fallout and a lot of disappointment that you experienced with this person. There was a lot of chances that you gave to this person, and this is a lover here. This is a lover, my dear Aquarius. This was a person that you really truly loved and you really cared for. You tried to offer, you offered this person many times the love and the connection, but there was a major breaking point that happened between the two of you, and that's why the world card here is talking about that the ending was inevitable. It ended, and it caused a lot of depression and a lot of sadness too, like deep disappointment within you, because that's not something that you were prepared for. So since we all know about the past, I want to talk about the Three of Cups and then the Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Wands. I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups to see okay, so I know I'm talking to like two groups of Aquarians here. One of them is completely focused on themselves. You're probably making more friends, enjoying new people into your life, or there could be a fear of a third-party situation here with somebody. If your person has third party, if you're dealing with a water sign, let's talk about that. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Wands, and the Fool. So if you've been worrying about does your person have a third party, I don't see them having a third party actually. Because ever since that you both ended things together, the Wheel of Fortune and then the Fool card here, the Wheel of Fortune is a very positive energy though. It actually has, it revealed certain things in this individual. And I think your person, Aquarius, is really hurt. They're hurting right now. With the Knight of Wands here, you see the wounded soldier energy. There is something within them that needs to heal. Could be, again, fire sign, or I'm seeing heavy water and fire, honestly. You know, this person, ever since you broke up or you separated with each other, from each other, I think they've struggled to have a new beginning with somebody else. They've just been on their own. And in the present moment here, you are focused on something that you are creating. It's a career-related thing. Maybe it's something has to do with art, with museum. I'm getting gallery, music here. The cards are all over, but that's okay. They can calm down, and I'm going to clarify to see what kind of news, what kind of information is it coming towards your way. What is it that's going to head towards your way with the Eight of Wands? The Eight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Three of Swords. Somebody here wants to make a confession. Somebody here wants to make a confession, dear Aquarius, because of the lies and the deception that they have been telling you in the past. I think there is a major realization of feeling very remorseful, you know, feeling remorseful about this situation, about whatever happened between the two of you. And they know that they caused a lot of heartache and heart pain to you. You know, the Queen of Pentacles here is talking about that you have been looking for stability for a long time. You've been seeking for clarification. There's something about home, safety, security. This person, you could live together, you could have moved in, moved out, but I do get this strong sense of somebody here was not being honest, and they're finally being courageous enough to actually take ownership of the situation and be honest with you. And this confession here has to do a lot. It's going to come through a message here, through some sort of a telecommunication. It has to do a lot with what they were hiding. I'm getting a deceptive energy here. Somebody just not being very honest with you. Could have been another air sign. I'm also seeing potentially a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So in the near future, there is something here that's going to happen for you with the Two of Cups. Let's clarify the Two of Cups. I'm getting like a soulmate connection. This could be either a new person, or it could be, you know, somebody that you have known for some time. Ace of Swords, the Hierophant, and the Ten of Wands. This person could be from a different culture, like a different background, and they have certain set of rules and values that they actually embody with the Hierophant, the Ace of Swords, and then the Ten of Wands. There's something about this person wanting to like give up and come towards you, because you can see that they have been carrying the weight a lot on their shoulder. So they might come in with an offer of wanting to be together. And I think, you know, honestly, Aquarius, I think you have been stressed a lot. You have been stressing yourself a lot about this whole situation recently. There is something about you overthinking, a lot of overthinking I'm getting in here with the Three of Swords and everything. But, you know, once you let go of that, you're going to see the truth coming out. Like I said, there is a communication coming in way, an offer from this person. You know, water sign, I'm getting Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody here wants to make an offer to you, which can ultimately lead to family, okay? And this is a rebirth. This is a rebirth of a relationship. Let's clarify the Ace of Wands. What is the Ace of Wands here about for my Aquarius? It's a transformation. Your life has been going through multiple transformations, like even in the past few months. I feel like you are looking back and you're realizing that you're not even the same person like you used to be. The Ace of Wands is clarified by the Four of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Damn, yes. Marriage and commitment and soulmate connection. Now, you know, I do my practice very honestly. When I say marriage, it doesn't mean next week from April 14th to 20th. We're getting a wedding down there. We're getting a ring, or we're getting a gown. You know what I'm saying? It's about the energy, because this is not going to resonate with everyone, so please take whatever resonates. It's about the energy that's going to lead to ultimately a soulmate connection. Two of Cups is twice. And this is ultimately like, this is a double confirmation. We're just talking about like a desire for commitment and relationship. You know what I mean? Like, this is a very beautiful energy right here. This is talking about a confession, a love offer that's headed towards your way that you may not be even aware of. You might be a little bit guarded in the near future, but I want you to keep an open mind and open heart towards this offer, because ultimately the Four of Wands here is representing family. You see there is in the back, there is like celebration going on. So that's what the Ace of Wands here is about. This is what I was clarifying, like an offer headed towards your way. Let's get the advice. What is the advice for my Aquarius? You have the King of Cups, the Tower, and then the Three of Cups. King of Cups is Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. I'm getting heavy water here, like I said before. You know, this Tower moment is so interesting. This was also your challenge here, the Tower. And it's also showing up in the advice position as well. The Tower moment here is that if something came down, if it crumbled down, if it didn't work out, dear Aquarius, and there was a lot of disappointment, there was a lot of, you know, heartache and pain, and I'm sending you a huge hug, my dear Aquarius. There is a potential reconciliation and coming in together and making things work out. Because the Tower moment in the advice position is embrace that separation, embrace that power moment, excuse me. Allow it to bring a lot of happiness to you, because it is actually going to be your empowerment moment. Not everyone wants to go through a Tower moment, but it can literally amplify our goals, our vision, our strength. And that's what I see that you are doing right now. So the advice here is to remember that this Tower that has happened between the two of you is an opportunity to get back together stronger this time. Because this is something that actually ultimately has led to a major epiphany and a major change about how you view yourself in relationships, self-concept here. So it's about being patient and also recognizing your worth and your value and focusing doing the things that you believe are true for yourself. A lot of you need to continue focusing on your career development here. So let's talk about the Archangel message here for you. What is the angel's messages here for my Aquarius? Number 9, epiphany. It says joy through spiritual growth, be a light to others, answers that come through meditation. Exactly. A lot of you could have been also focusing more into spirituality, digging deeper into that in meditation. And it says joy through spiritual growth. Spiritual growth happens through the Tower moment that we embrace it, my dear Aquarius. You know everything, and you have a very growth set mindset. One of word that I know very well one of the words will describe Aquarius, and Aquarius will be altruistic, kindness, humanitarian, individual, independent, and growth. You like growth. So this is an opportunity to also change things within you, and you know you are a light to others. You see this person is shedding light. In the age of Aquarius, I don't care what other people say. I don't. We're in the age of Aquarius. I don't care what others say. This is an age of Aquarius. Innovation, technology, internet, independence. That's what it is. So you are a very significant sign in this entire lifetime now that people are living through. So there is something about you that, you know, you have goals and dreams and visions. You're not going to put it in the closet and close it off. You know, bring it out there, bring it on, and then let the world see. And when it comes to love and relationships, that's going to come to you organically and naturally. Okay, so this is what I had for you, my dear Aquarius. I'm sending you so much love. Thank you for being in here, and I will see you on the next one.